Greetings Kryptonians, welcome back. It's me again, and I'm just going to close that down. Alright, let's do a full refresh so we can start again. I have just spent an hour making a video and it didn't render properly, and I'm so cheesed off. Anyway, we'll start again. So I'm going to make it much shorter this time because I've got evidence to show you some of the trades I did do in those in that hour's video. Okay. The last time you saw a video, there's been a few changes, and the reason being that Nova had, of course, they had issues with their Nova bot, which is the Telegram bot, and that's not working at the moment. They put that on hold because they have been building out their decks, and this is the bot that used to work nicely and fast and beautiful, but they've been working on their decks, and right now that is what seems to be the way forward here. So this is their decks. I will just maximize that. So it's the same thing as Axiom and all of them, same, and of course you connect up your wallet and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not going to go through this today because they're busy doing some updates and what have you, so it's not working too well. I will make another video with regards to Nova and how to set that all up, but we will continue with Sniperoo, which is the second bot in the app, as we can see here. So there it is there, Sniperoo. So Nova and Sniperoo, two of the fastest bots on the market. Okay, let's start. So the last videos you saw, I think a few things have changed. I have now incorporated here on this box in our charts, I've separated it. It used to overlap the chart, so I've moved it now, created space, and it's making it more neater now, so you have access to the chart without it overlapping the top menu. Second thing, we have added I have added another serious weapon to this app, and I mean it, because before in these terminals, in the Telegram terminals, you could have wallet tracker. This is my wallet tracker. This is a free service of calls and signals. This is another free service of calls and signals here, and then I would have paid. This is my paid one, but I like to watch them because they talk of the macro market. They don't talk of the actual meme coin market. So that's one of my paid services. And then over here in Terminal 5 is where I have all my security checks, as well as the one that is built into this app, which is the one down here. Alright, so this is our new weapon, Accento, however you want to call it. And the guys who built this, it's actually they started off with a Chrome extension, and it is the fastest Twitter tracker on the market. And ideally, Twitter is the place to be for crypto Twitter. That's where everything gets launched and spoken about. That is the most busy crypto market social media platform. And then of course we have Telegram, Discord, and others. Now you can connect Discord bots to these. You can run your own bots in here, but you would need a server, and I'll show you how to do that later on in the program. But right now I want to show you the updates that I've done. So two of them was to reposition that box here. That was number one. And number two was to get rid of Pump Fund because it wasn't fitting in this container properly, and they've got all sorts of crap floating up and whatever. So I decided to get rid of them, and now to load Accento. Accento is the Twitter literally scanner that you the fastest one on the market at the moment. And here we have various people and we have color-coded boxes of what the actual signals coming in. So this one, as you can see, is a golden border around here. So this is a gold plaque. There we go, gold. So this means that if you have a look here, you will see all the groups. So these are the groups that posted it. It was posted 4 times here, 10 times here, 8 times here, 7 times, 3 times here. So these are the groups, and they're color coded. You get gold, silver, and bronze, I think it is, or gold and silver. And it is super fast and full of interesting stuff. Like, for instance, we are going to have a look at this one that's just come in now. We can see 2:56 p.m. and the time here right now is literally 15:07 because I'm UTC +2. Alright, so this has just come in. It's got a nice market cap, 192. That's looking good, and it was mentioned in these groups. So this could be a little good one that we can get onto. So let's go and grab. Here is the token CA. So we click that little box over here. We get a green tick. We've now got it copied up here. We want to go to our chart terminal, and we're going to punch that in now, because remember, we started with Sol. Always default starts with Sol. We all need to see the price of Sol starting our day of trading, and that's around 179, 180. Cool. All right, let's move on. Let's take that, we punch it into the chart, and we're going to load a new chart. Let me move out of the way, and we're going to put it in the security checker, and we'll punch that in. Hot shot, that's what it's called. Was this called Hot Shot? Yes, it was. There it is, there it is there. So it was called Imaginary AI Company. Oh, here's another gold one just coming. Imagine. See how these are pouring in fast. Alright, Hot Shot, look how this is pumping. Let's change. So remember, on this terminal here, I've got default of one minute, and let's change the market cap, and let's just bring this down a little bit, and we can squeeze this in here because I want to see the volume. Keep an eye on the volume. There's the volume. Look, something else has just popped in here. This is red. So it's come from Truth Social. So this is also not only Twitter, but Truth Social. It's tracking Truth Social. Great stuff. We're ahead of the game here. Alright, so we're looking at this. Hot Shot, I want to see, is DEX paid? No, it's not. DEX is not paid. Alright, rug check, a bit of a low providers there. We're going to go to our trench radar scanner here, and we're going to check the token in here to see for security features, any security issues going on here, and there we go. That's popped up. So far, nothing major of risk here going on here. You can see the charts dropping off now. So I want to go and have a look at this. Let's get out the way here. I want to go and look at, we're not doing Nova because we can't trade Nova today. So we'll go back to Sniperoo, and I'm going to show you something when we have a look. So I have moved this, of course you can float this around wherever you want. I had it over here. Now I actually, because there's a nice spot here, and you just minimize it. So just click this, down arrow, up arrow, and just put it in there. It's lovely. Okay, so let's have a look. So we have got hot shots here. I don't see any community takeover, so we want to see some news. We're excited to announce that the hot shot support. Okay, so it's something to do with something real, so that's a good sign. Cool. We had a drop. Now we're going to turn around, as you can see here. Okay, how many? We've got 1,100 holders. See in the top right here? Market cap 171. Looking good. Excellent. I think we've got some good checks here. We have got some green ticks here, as we can see here, all the green ticks here. So this is looking good. We will scroll further down and look for any discrepancies. We have green ticks all the way here from Go Plus, and of course we didn't have anything bad on our testing here in our terminal down here. Nothing bad here. Cool. Alright, so that's a good sign. Now we can see it's dropped off a little bit, but we're going to go and have a look at it again, And so I have to do this, guys, because my screen recorder doesn't allow me to open up my web browser directly. Alright, so there we go, hot shots. We are back up here. It's looking good. It's dropped off. We've still got how many? 1,000. Oh, it's picking up. Okay, so liquidity is 41. It is down a little bit on, but who knows? There is America starting out now, coming into the equation, so we could have a turnaround here, because remember, I'm in Europe and I am UTC plus 2, so it's 1500 hours here, just passed. Let's just clean these up, keep them rolling. Look, a new one come in. This is a paid service, so you're getting paid, you're getting all sorts of things going on here. Alright, let's go and take a look at that trade, and I want to see the next pop. Alright, we've got a pop going on here. I'm going to jump in here. I want to have a look, click the inspect, I open up the modal, and I want to check also, we've got green here. Excellent. Right, I'm going to take the plunge. 0.1 of a sol. Bang. There you go. There's the trade. Just click and go. We're in. Alright, let's have a look. Position, where are we at? -7. I want to expand this out because I also want to show you, whilst we're watching this, this is -7. Here's the live trade. Okay. I want to show you earlier on my closed trades. And these were the 4 trades I did earlier on in my earlier video. Crazy. It would have been so nice for you guys to see this, but the bloody video didn't turn out. So as we can see, we can view it, and I'm doing small trades here, guys, of course, 0.1 of a sol. Okay, and at the end of the day, I'm going to show you 17, just under $18, and walked away with a 4.9%, but that's because the coin turned on us and I had to get out. Alright, so I did do that. I can see here we're down 40%. My stop loss hasn't triggered us out. This is another thing I need to tell you about. You must always keep an eye on these things. Alright, anyways, so let's have a look. We can close that out. We're down to 42% already. 43, so this is bottoming out. Let's have a look. So this is bottoming out. Are we going to get a turnaround? 1,000 still holders in here. 79k, it's dropping off. It was 40 odd liquidity. I am down on this. Not good, but we might get a turnaround. Let's see if we have got any other mentions. So this is hot shots. Let's see if we've got any other mentions going on here. Any other mentions? So no trader, no wallet I'm tracking has bought into it. Let's see if it pops up again here. There wasn't any other hot shots that came up again. No, there wasn't. Alrighty. And was there any mentions of it here? Hot shots. No, but imagine was spoken about. Here we go, hot shots. It was spoken about. Alright, so that means we've got a turnaround. Sorry, we don't have a turnaround. We've got a bit of a dump going on here, but that's not what I wanted to show you. Let's go back to the widget so I can show you the previous trades that I did, and of course now that the recording is working, we're down to 50%. Wow, okay. Whether this will turn around, we should have got out at 20%, but because I'm talking and I'm showing. Here are the 4 trades. I'm just going to show you. You can see. So my very first one this morning I took, and that was also 0.1 sol. Guys, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to show you the power of this app. Even if you're a newbie, brand new beginner, you can invest small amounts of money into this. As you can see, I did 0.1 sol here. There it is there. And it was the total value of 18 US dollars. And I walked away with 82%. 82%, 15 bucks. Alright, on 18 bucks trade. Pretty simple. Easy. Now, I would like to mention this numerous times, like I've said in other videos. Stop chasing the 100, 200, 300%. You will get wrecked. Don't do it. Stop. Go for these small trades. This is where it's at. This is what you need to do. You need to compound, do multiple small trades. And by doing that, you can add up, you know, and you end up making 5, 6, 7 trades a day. And you make anything up to $100, $150, you know, that's going to be 36 grand. If you trade 365 days of the year, you're looking at 36 grand. So at the end of the day, you need consistency. You need to be doing this, and you need to take small amounts. And this is mainly for the newbies. I just want you to get into your head about stop chasing the big things. Stop it. Go for the small stuff. I'm letting this roll. This is 60% down already on that trade. All right, that's not what I wanted to show you, because the last video was negative trades. So hopefully that might turn around whilst I'm still talking here. Okay, so 15 on there, 82%. Let's close this out. Just to show you, we'll go back to that, and you can see that at the date. There you go. There's the date. It was live today. This morning when I woke up, I saw this trade. I wanted to take it, and that's what I did. Now later on, I took another trade. I did this AGR one, and let's have a look again. 0.1 sol, 17, just under $18, so less than $20, and I walked away with 30%, $5. Remember, if you've got money to spare and you can take bigger trades, which means that your profits will be bigger, but you have to start small. I am catering for newbies here who want to start this industry and get into it and put small amounts and compound and grow. And that's what this is all about, is to do it slowly and small and get confident in this. Learn the app. Okay, you see I have the stop loss here set at 20% on all of them, but it didn't stop me out. Interesting. I need to see on that. And this is why I say to everybody, don't take your eye off this, because these are bots that don't always work properly. So here we are, down to 70% whilst I'm talking away here. I'm going to have a look at that, where we at with this. So yeah, it's dropped right down again. Still going, is it? Or is it going to turn around? I'm going to carry on talking, and I'm just going to see if this is going to turn around here. Let's see. Let's see. Patience. We can always do another trade. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we'll keep that rolling. I just wanted to go back to that to show you the earlier trades, and then the next one was 40%, and let's have a look at that. And that was done at 2 o'clock this afternoon, my time. As you can see here, again 0.1%, 0.1 sol. That was 17.89. I walked away with 40%, $7.25. Consistency is key, and that's after doing all the searches, making sure that we were clear to go. But this hot shot, I jumped into this without really looking at deeper things. But at the end of the day, it's definitely dropping. It's dropping like a stone. So I do believe that we would have to get out of this very shortly, because I would have lost small amounts, lucky enough. Alrighty, let's go back. There we go. So that's it there. So remember, ticking the box in the top left shows you your closed and opened, so it shows you everything really. Alrighty, let's maybe get out of this trade, because that's not I didn't want to show you. Damn, I did 3 trades perfectly. Anyways, it's turning around, maybe, who knows, okay, maybe there's some volume coming back. Let's have a look at the big chart. Oh, it's down to 748, you see, because I had my eye off the pulse. Oh, the dev sold again. Interesting. But there's still 700 odd people around. Market caps dropped down. Liquidity Alright. Anyways, let's see. Oh, we have something turning around here. Who knows? In the meantime, whilst that's running along, I wanted to talk about this. So Accento, definitely a new tool to the armory here, and you need to log in. So create an account, log in. I will have the links in my socials, so you can pick those up. And literally, it was two things I wanted to show you. So it was that and this new tool here. Everything else is still working fine. On the boot up, there's a slight problem, but it's only on the boot up. It's delayed, and the boot up run takes about 80 seconds, guys. 80 seconds, which is slow for a desktop app, but that's because there's a few extras working in the background, security settings, all that for login features and all of that. So I do apologize. I am doing a fix at the moment. There will be an update in the next few days, and I'll keep you briefed on that as soon as I've done it. So let's go and have a look. So this is turned around a little bit, but I don't know if we're going to have enough volume here. We've got another one that's coming here called Giants. You see, it's a gold card one. Let's go and have a look at this. So this has just come in, and we can see some people, some groups have been talking about it. Let's go and have a look at this. Let's grab that, copy, and let's bang it in there. Enter. Let's do a security check. Double click. It's my shorter version of doing it, and it's called G for Giants. Make sure it's G for Giants. Correct. Giants from there. Correct. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, large amount of LP unlocked. Low amount of holders. Top 10 holders hold 70%. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have got some dodgy happenings going on here, but it looks pretty good actually. You see, some of these are real candlesticks, candles, and candlesticks with wicks, which tells me there's some humans trading here, not just bots. Alright, so we've had a bit of a bad rap on that, that security check with Deck Screener. Let's punch that in here into our Telegram scanner, and we're going to put that in there and check on that, and we'll see what it says. So what has it brought back for us? So it's unknown. Okay, that's mainly because obviously it hasn't triggered the scanner yet. Let's have a look at the TTF scanner. Put it in there. Let's have a look. It's busy typing something out, and it threw out something here. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Giants G, it is the one, and mutable metadata. But we have a renounced ownership here. Let's go and take a look at the chart. Click on Sniperoo, because we're just trading in Sniperoo today. Minimize that. Oh, look, it's coming back. It's coming back. We hope. 58%. Alright. We're in Giants. Alright, so we've got Giants here. We've got Giants. Here's the social here. We can see 1,100 holders on the far right. 105 cap, market cap, liquidity, nice, 1.6. Have we got green ticks? No, we don't. Dodgy. Do we have green down here? No, we don't. You see, this is it here. Dodgy shit going on here. Excuse the French. Okay, so do we have a dev sold situation? No, we don't. So he's still in it. That means he can do anything he wants with this. Alright, let's go look for something else. This looks dodgy. We'll come out of that, minimize that. Let's go and look at something else. Has nothing woken up here the last time? No. Let's look here. So we've got our free call here. This one's Judy Tesla. Oh wow. Okay. Do we get any matching Judy Teslas down here in the Twitter box? because sometimes when you see a match like that, it's a runner. So we'll just check. Grok meme, I saw this earlier on this morning. Nothing here for Judy Tesla. Alright, so that just launched 2 minutes ago. As we can see, looks pretty good. Market cap 112. Should we take a look? I think we should take a look. What's this one? There's no label on this. Okay, let's go and take a look at Judy Tesla. So click on that. Let's get a token address. Here it is here. Copy, and we can punch that into our charts. Double click, paste in. Move out the way here. We want to do some security checks. Boom. In to our security. Change the market cap on our charts, and we've got a runner here. Big one. Looks pretty good. Alright, so what are we looking at? Let's check this. We'll put in top security, Telegram 5. Let's see what that throws out. In the meantime, Judy. Oh, right, we have DEX paid. Good news. Alright, that's a good sign. What do we got here? We have, looks clean to me. Nice, good, good, good. Alright, some clean stuff going on here. That's a big pump, man. Green candles all the way. Wow. Alrighty, so we'll just wait for that to settle down a bit, because that's quite a large pump. And we will go and take another look at the trench radar. Put that in there. You can see what it throws at us, and we can see here that we are pretty clean here, so nothing's flagged here. No major security issues going on here. Now this is what we want to do. We want to wait for a bit of a pullback, because that's quite a big stretch. Let it get a bit of a pullback, and we'll check, keep an eye open that everything that nobody else mentions it. So let's have a look. Now let's go and look at the main chart. I want to see if the dev is sold. Has hot shots turned around for us? Yes, it's turning around. Nice, excellent. So that's a good sign. Where are we with our inspection here? Let's have a look at this. Judy, we've got Judy up here now, and that's all green. Nice, excellent, good sign, good sign. Alrighty. Beautiful. Alright, so you see the turnaround? Now, dev sold, good stuff. Excellent, we can expand that. That's a good sign. There we go. I'm tracking my another wallet here, so he's just sold as well, which is cool. Awesome. Anyway, we're heading for a pump here by the looks of it, guys. On this one, let this break out. As soon as it breaks out, we might be in. We might be in, because I'm seeing 455 holders here. Is that enough? 140k market cap. It's turning around. Yeah, it's going up. It's going up. Community takeover. Good. There we go. Community takeover. Excellent. You see here. Beautiful. Alright. Have we got a turnover here? Yes, it is. She's just broken the top there. Let's get in. Let's have a look at where we at. Is she turning around? Come on. Inspect. What's going on? We have to do a refresh, I suppose. Let's do a refresh. Hopefully refresh the widget. And yep, we can do it from here. Let's go 0.1. Something's gone down. Oh, there we go. Alright, so it bought. There it is. Cool. Let's look at our positions. Hot shot dumped on me. 100% gone. Alrighty. Because I wasn't taking notice. So that was a dump. Alright, so we 9.8 here. That's a good sign. Awesome. Let's keep an eye on this chart. Let's see where we're going with this. We're 10%, 14%. That's a good sign, guys. Good sign. Let's take out our closed ones and just have the open one here. I just want to see the open one. And here, whether or not we sell. Hot shots. Ah, it did turn around. Did it? Cool. So obviously, yeah, it did. Sorry, so that was something wrong with the inspection. The modal just wasn't connecting correctly. So we're all good. We're all good. We're turning around. All right, we're 23% up on this one. Here she is here, as we can see, 20%. I'm going to take profit. We're 8%, so we've caught right up here, as you can see. Now we're starting to head up with Judy. Judy's giving us a little bit of a run here. Nice. So I'm going to show you what I do. So I normally target 30 to 40, 50% around that margin. And that's kind of like what we want, guys. We want that sort of margin consistency, and I'm going to sell now. Sell 100%. Boom. Let's sell. There we go. Just like that. Boom. So quick. All right. Cool. So I'm also going to have a look at, let's have a look, go back to our hot shots. Has this dropped off again a little bit? It did turn around. And it's dropping off again. So let's get out of this. 34% sell. I don't want to sell. Boom. You see how quick these bots are. So nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well done, Sniperoo. And Nova, you'll see the same. Nova will work the same. Alright, let's go and have a look at our chart, at our makings for today. So we've got nothing opened here, but let's go look at our closed. Alright, so there you go. The start of the day was 82%, 30%, 40%, 4.9, a negative 34, and 37. As you can see, consistency is key, guys. And right here, again, we took a 0.1 trade, which was $18, and we made 37%, $6. You do 10 of those trades a day, making extra $60. You know, ideally, you want to get them up a little bit, but I'm going to repeat again. I'm showing newbies here. All the experienced guys, you can trade 1 sol, 2 sol, and real make money. It's so simple. This is the tool. This is the app. You don't need to go on to all these launch pads. It's right here. You can do it from here. Job done. That's it, guys. I'm going to sign off now because I did show you 2 trades, and I've shown you some positive trades and some negative trades. Now it's up to you to go out there and play the game. I will be conducting, I'm going to come out of all of these, and I'll just let you see the app in motion. Look how that pumped. Too nice. So we got out early, took our 30 something percent. Yeah, we could have got more, but doesn't matter. Don't chase the 100, 200, 300% as you will get wrecked. This is consistency. This is bread and milk money. This is the crypto PI scanner toolbox that's going to look at this dump. How's that? Yeah, you see? All right. I will send an update out in the next few days. Bear with me. I'm just going to have a break. I'm launching this, so it's going to be a lot of marketing and getting out to the KOLs and influencers, because now it's time for this app to go into the wild and change people's lives. Guys, thank you very much. Kryptonians, take care. We'll speak soon. And until the next video, I'll keep you posted. Stay safe and stay sharp. All right, take care. Bye for now.